As the Dean of the Faculty of Arts, it is my responsibility to continue pushing the faculty forward in terms of international cooperation and engagement. The East and Central European Studies program is our best example of large-scale international cooperation outside of Europe, with more than 300 international students enrolling at the faculty each year. Enrolling international students at the Faculty of Arts for short-term programs gives our local students and departments the opportunity to engage with viewpoints and ideas otherwise not present within the faculty. Likewise, for our incoming ECES students, we are able to provide immersive academic and cultural experiences at the most historic institution in Central Europe.
I chose to study here in Prague, Czech Republic because I thought that it would be a great way to learn about Eastern and Western political and cultural perspectives. It's a perfect clash between the two since it's right in the middle. And on top of that, it has a great cultural mix between students, locals, and even tourism. It's not as overwhelmed compared to many other destinations, and so there's still a very harmonious mix.
Well, I think that it is quite important to study a language of the country where you stay, and the format that ECES program has for Czech is quite reasonable. We have 2 weeks of the intensive course, which is mandatory, and then the students can choose Czech as one of those semestral courses. Czech, of course, isn't easy. It is for students quite different experience, but they are able to communicate in those basic situations of everyday life. I would also mention the cultural aspect of the studies, because we try to implement those cultural aspects into the study of language, and so we talk about Czech customs, we talk about different important persons of Czech history, about geographical aspects of the Czech Republic. I also teach students songs in my classes, because it is also part of Czech culture.
The program is first and foremost an academic program, which draws on the wealth of academic resources that the Faculty of Arts offers through its teachers and affiliates. And of course, we are interested in quality. So in order to ensure quality and also the intellectual richness and breadth, the program relies on its own academic board. That's a small group of distinguished professors from the Faculty of Arts. And the main job of this board is to select the courses that will be offered in any given semester, which means that every single course goes through a rigorous review and cannot be put on the roster without the seal of approval of this board. In all of this, we are really following two aims. One, of course, is to attract foreign students through a course selection that is both high in quality and unique in its content. But that goes hand in hand with the other aim, which is to showcase the academic richness and strength of our faculty and its commitment to teaching to foreign students in areas that are focused on Central and Eastern European themes through a multitude of perspectives. We believe, and I think that our past experience confirms this, that there are great benefits in this approach, both for the students and the teachers. Because through this approach, we learn to understand each other, to understand cultural differences, but at the same time to search for what connects us. In order to help this along, we strive to incorporate experiential learning as an essential part of all our courses, and in general to create good conditions for free and active intellectual engagement.
Charles University was founded in the year 1348, and the Faculty of Arts is one of the 4 founding faculties of the university. Charles University was the first university in Central Europe, and ever since its founding, it served as a very important intellectual center. And we are, of course, proud of our history. We are trying to make use of it, But at the same time, I think it is important to stress this, we are not dwelling in the past. We know that what we have to do is to build university for present and for the future. And therefore we are so proud of our international connections. Therefore we are struggling to build a network of partners in Europe and outside Europe. And therefore we are also so glad that international students are coming to our faculty, because they always ask different questions, they always bring new ideas, and they inspire our academics and our own students.